motherfucker. God damn it, son of a bitch. Ah! In this case, I don't care if anyone even watches this. I'm angry, man. I'm an angry man right now. Okay, I'm an angry curmudgeon.
How much does Cena have left? Tonight, professional wrestling destroyed sports entertainment.
I do a lot today. Down here.
It's a pleasure serving you, our business.
I'm not starting off this stream in mood. Thanks to technology. The only good thing I got to report. I'll show in a second. Yeah, brother! The biggest heel in the company right now. The biggest heel in the company. The fucking man who can look all of us in the eyes and say, I tapped out John Cena. No one else can say it. Only this man. Only Gunther. No one else. Discord at this moment, I have not fully figured out what we're doing with it yet. I'll get back to that. But, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you follow and sub if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. show support. The Ring General Gunther. I do wonder how you follow this up. This is only my curiosity. How do you follow up a man being able to say, I took out John Cena. I tapped out John Cena. How? Give it to him. Yes. He feels the love. He feels the love. You tapped out, bitch. It don't matter that he tapped. You tapped out. John Cena the one that tapped out.
So,
They're not gonna let you get a word in. Look at that, that's proud wrestling right there. They're booing around the building.
I did what I said I would do.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Gunther.
I made John Cena give up.
You did.
And when he gave up, he tapped out like a little bitch.
Woo! That's it. That's it. I love it. The best wrestler. Ah, love it. That's it. That's it? No? You got more to say? He's just soaking it in. I love it. We always have someone interrupt him, but we're just letting him soak it in.
Universal abhorrence, utter loathing of everything Gunther, everything that he just said, everything he has done. That is how we begin Raw on
Beautiful.
Netflix.
So he did what he was supposed to do, but he didn't just beat John
The two of them go out again!
to humiliate John Cena and break the hearts of WWE
Okay, this is...
fans around the world by making...
Guys, we're overdoing it here. Guys, we're stretching this a bit too far here.
Oh boy. He's his take.
Guys, we've stretched it out a bit too far. If no one's interrupted him, we've stretched this a bit too far. That was enough.
I make John Cena tap out like a little bitch. It is my time now.
What
I will
is...
forever be the man that made John Cena give up.
It is a cascade of boos, of rejection, of disdain.
I have a feeling, even though I know people, I have a feeling they don't know what to do with Gunther now. I genuinely think they don't know what to do with Gunther until, like, after the Punk Braun match. I think Gunther is still floating around until then.
Less than 48 hours removed from finishing off John Cena by submission. Gunther here on Raw.
What now? We're just...
You feel pretty good rubbing people's faces.
Oh yeah!
I do.
Yeah, yeah!
I do.
I would feel like $1 million if I was Gunther. Hard truth.
You are a piece of trash. Okay. Sure.
Are you proud?
Oh, I am.
You're proud.
Oh, very proud.
You go to the ring against the greatest of all time, you beat John Cena right in the middle, you send him into retirement. And then you show up tonight and you walk all over that man's legacy because you know he's not coming back. You think you got it all figured out.
I do.
Doing that, Gunther, does not make you the ring general. It makes you an asshole.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, you're done for tonight. Find the exit.
I'm away anyway.
What an odd way this is being treated. I'm gonna be honest.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
What the hell's wrong with this car? It looks like shit.
AJ, by the way.
Really? The you can't see me taunting AJ Styles? That
I'm
is
not
how
gonna
you
lie,
do
I am very
WWE
confused by the treatment of Gunther here. And I don't mean that like it's bad. Why is Gunther the most hated, like, being treated like he committed the most blasphemic act in the history of us? He beat John Cena, and he told us that's all he did, and now they're acting like he committed a fucking war crime in this thing.
Taunting from Gunther.
I have been in thousands of arenas in this industry. I felt vitriol, but I have never felt visceral hatred quite like that thrown at Gunther tonight. Not just from this audience, but from management and the locker room. Heavy words being thrown in Gunther's direction, but physically, nobody can stop the ring general.
And what Pierce says was justified after he came out here twice and said Cena gave up like a little fee. It's incredible of how he decides to come out here and address this crowd on Monday Night Raw. Gunther, the ring general. Let's get into what we have for the rest of tonight here from Hershey, Pennsylvania. The Vision is here. Bronson Reed would crash through LA Knight.
What are you, security? What are you, personal fucking security for them? What is it? What is this weird shoe?
There is danger in human form. Braun Breaker, the badass.
That was the stupidest entrance for a group I've ever seen. I'm not even joking. That was the dumbest entrance I've ever seen a group walk into a building. Why does everyone have a queue here?
To Hershey, Pennsylvania. Stephanie Vaquer. And that gold going to be a huge challenge against a prime Raquel Rodriguez. Speaking of challenges, there is the challenger.
Oh, who gives a shit? This is the only match I don't give a shit about.
The Creed brothers by her side. The plan is to be celebrating with a title in hand. She goes after Maxine Dupree in that Intercontinental Championship tonight. Plus, look who's here, sweet-smelling Hershey. The World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, returns to Raw.
I thought he was gonna confront Gunther.
The Usos back in the tag team division. The best damn tag team is now in your city.
The historic reign for Jimmy and Jey Uso, 622 days.
We're gonna get back to us. We're gonna block the noise. We're gonna body them all. We need gold, dudes. Tag division on notice. They don't know about us, but they do. Hell no! The tag team division will always belong to us.
You want a shot at the World Tag Team Championship? You gotta go to the greatest team walking God's green earth. One of the greatest tag team rivalries in history. The New Day is going to bury the Usos under their very own penitentiary.
We gonna run through you like we always do.
Are you in a yeeting kind of mood, Wade?
I'm always in a yeeting kind of mood.
So is Hershey, Pennsylvania. Look at this scene.
Man, they got their anger out earlier. Now we swiftly transition to party mode.
Just kidnap the child.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and main event Jey, the
It's me, Ooch. They won't.
They are back as one singular
How's
unit.
no one watching?
Eat all
That's
night long, Hershey. Jey and Jimmy, one thing on their mind. Tag team gold again. And an old rivalry renewed. The Usos against the New Day right here on Raw.
I think I missed 4 of the 5 shots Jimmy threw my way.
Well, he had the reverse.
Oh man, that's too much for me. I'm English. We just do a further look in the eye and handshake. Traditional.
backhand that
City. Ooh, so day one is just me, Goose. Day one is just me, Goose. Day one is just all up. Now in your city, just me. Day one, it's just me. Day one, it's just me. Day one, it's standing around a mother up, knocking down laddie.
You think they got it all out their system, Joe?
No.
I don't know. Should we run it back-ish?
What do you think, Hershey? Oh, yeah, dog!
Thank you, New Day! New Day saved Jay. They're like, you know what, Jay? You're gonna need to be gassed. You're gonna be gassed. You're not gonna do much back wrestling. Thank you, New Day. Thank you, New Day just saved Jay. The New Day just saved Jay. Jay should be very appreciative.
Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
A couple of weeks ago, the New Day, they entered the ring looking to face off with AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And they got a rude awakening that the Usos have the same thing in mind. A couple of Uso uppercuts later, New Day was scrambling.
So New Day had their opportunity at the goal, the one they've been begging for months, and they lost out a couple of weeks ago, but they do insist that it was down to poor refereeing and tyranny from our management team, headed up by the tyrant himself, Adam Pearce.
Well, they faced off looking for a rematch. December 1st was when they fought for the World Tag Team Championships. And then Jimmy and Jay came out and said, guess what, we're back.
Not really much of a streaming move, to be honest.
So now everybody's got to prove their status as contenders.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this, these are the two best tag teams of their entire generation. I'd love to count up how many tag reigns they have between them, but it's almost 20. I lost count around 15.
Yep, 12 times for the New Day, 8 times for Jimmy and Jay, and 44 times. Talk about a rivalry in their absolute prime. 12-time champions, 8-time champions, 44 times as opponents.
God damn.
The New Day.
Who counted that?
To know each other so damn well. I'm still in shock of the Usos officially reforming as a tag unit, making a run for the gold now, and of course.
Yeah, send it back. They just threw all of Jay's shit right out the window.
Uso losing out in the last time is now tournament, look completely despondent, spiraling into the pits of hell. But big bro Jimmy came along, picked little bro Jay up. And now the greatest tag team in history, statistically speaking, are back.
Yeah, I think it's a great move by Jay, by the way, if you consider the reset. Listen, he was nearly despondent a few weeks ago ringside. We were making the comments about, perhaps
is
where he
this
was
the heel move is supposed to be that Kofi has his shirt, the back of his tights thing say 6'8", 6'8", instead of 6'7"? Is that supposed to be the stupid joke?
And just get back in the groove. You can always assault the singles ranks at a later stage, but shoulder to shoulder with family, two men whose loyalty knows no bounds.
Wait, moments ago we were having a discussion about how many times these teams have met as classic rivals, 44. I think that's what you see early on, as they know what's coming their way. They're so well scouted against each other.
I'll tell you this right now, of course, Jimmy and Jay know each other better than anyone. Kofi and Xavier know each other better than anyone. They all know each other so well. You could almost tag up Jey Uso and Xavier Woods and Jimmy Uso and Kofi Kingston, and they would instantly be a great tag team because they know each other's moves and thoughts so well because of their combined history.
Oh!
Jay looking to get the best of Kofi. Hanging on onto that rope and delivering the blow. Oh, but running the apron as soon as our official was turned. Oh, you saw Woods coming in there against Jay.
Grayson Waller takes a little cheap shot on the outside there.
New Day in control early on here. Oh, what a chop against our desk from Kofi Kingston.
And I must apologize to the listening audience right now, and indeed to you, Joe Test, but most of all to the New Day, because when they entered this evening, we forgot one thing.
What's that?
We forgot to thank God for the New Day.
Well, I guess we just did.
The dead man would love that one.
I think the dead man doesn't even know you exist.
Cover?
I actually think the dead man doesn't even know who Xavier is. Actually, I think the dead man hates you, Xavier. You're the fucking guy he bitches about that's playing video game backstage. You are literally the guy he probably bitches about. He saw you and Breeze probably play the game and it saw them to go on an angry rant.
The loudmouth Aussie who loves singing the praises of the New Day, who at times have been called the New Day, thanks to his presence.
Stop calling him that!
Better than Big E.
Fucking drives me insane.
So much better than Big E.
Oh, look at
And there
Grayson
you go.
Waller.
Big E wouldn't have pulled that off.
Yeah, because
Nice
he's a
job.
gentleman with high character is why he wouldn't pull that off.
Nah, he was a albatross around the neck
You're
of
out-
the
you're
New
out of
Day
your
for
mind.
too long. And
Absolutely
Grayson
out of your
Waller,
mind.
what an upgrade.
And you see the boxing background of Grayson Waller coming into play.
Big G.
Landing that right cross. Jey Uso is in a tough position now. Towing the line, parrying punches, and delivering right hands of his own is Jey Uso.
Super kick to the gut there. That'll take you down in a hurry.
Shoulders down.
But nice move by
I love how this Triple H built this up as a whole new era. Whole new era in WWE now. So the first thing he does is reunite a very old feud in the way to do it in this new era.
Kingston and keeping Jey Uso a million miles away from that tag to brother Jimmy.
Doing damage to that left arm and then delivering a headbutt. Big G looking on as Kofi slams into that corner.
Oh.
Jey Uso looks completely wrecked at this point. It's been a rough few weeks. It's been a rough few months, in all honesty, for Jey Uso, who hit the massive highs of winning the Royal Rumble, going on to WrestleMania, becoming world champ, but it
Yeah, boy! Oh.
spiral.
I thought he was gonna move. 1, 2.
First time the Usos and the New Day have met since November of 2022, and they do so both seeking position.
Holy Jesus! I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I've ever seen a leap that Jay almost taking out Jimmy with that leap.
For much of this one, but finally gets in there after that tag from Jey, who took a hell of a bruising from the New Day, and the Usos suddenly have life.
Oh, he knocks Woods off the
Oh,
apron.
oh. Yeah.
And
Bam!
delivers that big kick to Kofi. Oh, and the running hip attack.
Right to the cranium of Kofi Kingston, the former world champion, and now going up top, stopping Woods in the process. Wait up.
It's stupid!
Waller also getting involved. Oh, and that gave Kofi Kingston
Oh my God, they're doing this
just
match.
enough recovery time, Wade.
Well,
We get
there
2 hot
goes the
tags.
benefits of the
Oh, we get 2 hot tags in this in tag match.
Shy about singing his own praises, all the praises of the New Day.
You see the frustration with the main event. Jey Uso as Woods comes off the apron.
Well, all the focus there being on Grayson Waller, allowed that sneak attack from a flying Xavier Woods, and now this is the New Day's match to lose. And of course, this is not officially a #1 contenders matchup. However, when the two greatest tag teams in history get together and one of them wins, surely, if you're management, you look at
Okay, hold on. I respect, I like Usos. The New Day is also fine. The New Day exists.
When the New Day came out,
Fucking hate what, don't want to, wish I didn't have to see them on my screen. But, what the fuck? I would never put these two as the top tag team in the world. Like the greatest tag team in the world. Not even close. Not even close. No way. There is no way that's where I
when the New Day lost the gold, but we may soon be getting ourselves a biblical resurrection as the New Day get closer and closer to victory, and in the process, you would think, closer and closer to an opportunity at AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
of course, at the end of November, the Usos were part of that War Games match in San Diego. When the mysterious masked man arrived and Braun Breaker speared CM Punk. Now the teamwork.
It was like Kofi didn't even know what they were doing. He was like, what we do? Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Play as they've got him lined up.
Oh! Ring post-itis!
Little sit-up action there from
The little
Jimmy Uso.
post-itis!
Moving out the way and crushing the crown jewels was Kofi Kingston. Every man on planet Earth knows how bad something like that must feel.
Christmas carols are going to be an octave higher in the Kingston home as here comes Jey Uso.
Rapidly recovered Jey Uso. And now delivering a nice little yeet down.
Oh my god. Okay, screw sell. Who needs to sell, right? Who needs to sell going face first into a ring post? They don't need to sell. Who heard of selling? Well, don't get about in-ring psychology. Who's ever...
First onto that steel, but that Samoan head of Jey Uso comes in handy.
Yeah, no, whoever wanted storytelling, whoever wanted selling in wrestling, right? Dave!
Suicide dive here in Central PA. The Usos.
Jey looking to pick up the pace here and finish this thing off.
Such
Crossbody!
high cross body to put her away.
Jay's now dead.
Uso.
Oh, we gotta go commercial. Jay just dies. He's like perfectly out of it. He's like, ref's like, we gotta go commercial. But just done. He's knocked out. He's suddenly passed knocked out. What was that? That's a first. That's a genuine first. I've never seen that. That is so funny.
Well, what a difference Jey Uso just made. Center of the ring now.
Oh.
Uso and Xavier Woods trying to steady themselves and deliver blow after blow.
Bah.
Right hand after right hand.
Yeah.
As he backs Woods into that corner and sends him right into the
Bah.
throw, and Woods delivers a big kick of his own.
And what a collision there, straight to the jaw.
What?
Could end it right
Do?
there.
No. No.
Jey Uso is hurting in a bad, bad way now. And don't the New Day know it. Talking about knowing the opponent so well. You know when they're weakened, you know when they're in the state of to finish the job. And the New Day are smelling blood here.
Pouncing on top.
What a volley of offense.
Kofi wants to put it away.
Kofi looking highly aggrieved that did not get the 3 count, but inching closer and closer now.
Going to work on that left arm. Remember, that's where they were targeting early on off the ropes when Kofi was crashing down and now wrenching it back.
Jey Uso now begging for that tag.
I wonder if it says a lot about WWE's current thing that nobody is interested in watching Raw at this moment. Like watching my stream. Usually, we got a few. It feels like we haven't really gone anywhere.
With their striking at the right time. Brutal shot to the neck of Jey Uso and right back in the danger zone.
It would not surprise me if WWE had a low viewership tonight, because
Just a sloppy, arrogant pin there from
WWE is
Xavier
kind
Woods
of on
when
a
you
downward
feel that a
spiral.
tightly
Kind of on
held
a downward.
Stacked high on the shoulders
Creatively,
may well have finished the job.
nah.
Woods may end up regretting that.
They done jack shit fucking interesting on storyline wise. There's not a single storyline on Raw that engages me. Maybe Braun Breaker and Punk, but that's just because I want to see Braun Breaker win the world title. Anything natural storyline.
16 times in their
Which also makes me worried how like he is now. Because they all just cross him about I think they're gonna do Gunther and like the world champ at
Insatiable hunger for gold, and once again Grayson Waller, the second the referee turned his back, and that was designed by Xavier Woods on the inside there, tripping Jey Uso, and wait a second, crawling towards a tag in the background there is Jey Uso.
He needs it in the worst way. Jey Uso has been taking a sustained beating. Get out of here, Big G! Watch it go on home!
Well, he's played Game Wrecker so far in this one, and there's a game-wrecking tag if you're the New Day, because a fresh Big Jim is in there.
And Woods doesn't realize...
Super Kick! Wait, go get that Super Kicks! Super Kicks!
Well, the New Day may well have just fallen on their own sword, losing sight of where they were heading in this one, and we may be getting stereo splashes.
Double splash!
This is flashbacks from long ago against the New
The
Day.
double splash!
And they deliver
Up it barely connects! 1, 2, no!
time. Woods kicks out.
I've no idea how Xavier Woods managed to kick out of that. I thought he broke his legs. Watch the landing from Jimmy Uso here, right on the knees of Xavier Woods. That's one way to hyperextend those knees, but somehow Xavier Woods, with enough drive, desire, and desperation for gold.
Years ago, that is exactly how they defeated the New Day. Tonight, Woods had enough left.
Had enough left, but whatever's left might be about to dissipate for good.
Oh, they're calling for it. But instead, Kofi drags Jay out of the ring and puts him right into the steel steps.
Roll up! Roll up! Roll up! No!
Maximum chicanery
Big right hand.
when these four are in the ring, but it wasn't enough to keep Big Jim down. That might do it though, stumbling on the landing. Oh!
DDT! Only on the floor! On the outside!
Xavier Woods, one stumble from Jimmy Uso, and Woods immediately pounced with that DDT.
What the name?
They're in complete control right now, and here's Kofi.
Crossbody in the back!
Unique splash
Come on!
to the back of Jimmy Uso, and this is how you stack offense. This is how you beat the greatest tag team in history.
Woods and Kingston in control, having it their way.
Hitting the daylight.
For the win right here to make a statement. Oh, and the save by Jay.
My
Well,
God.
that really was game over, if not for Jey Uso.
Double in paradise!
What chaos.
Men are laid out.
Well, this was the daylight connecting there, and this was the victory for the New Day. Victory until Jey Uso knew he had to make a desperation dive, and all four men laid out now.
Isn't that exactly what you expect when these teams meet up? That is how
Insane.
we framed it from the start. 44 times they've been opponents, 16 times for the tag team championships.
Just thinking about studying tape of matches between these two. A week is not...
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Wow, yet another banger from these two GOAT tag teams. But the Usos, by the thinnest of margins, pick up the W. This was Jimmy Uso gone along a little tear, followed up by this spear from Jay, ducking the trouble in paradise with a spear of his own. And nobody does it better. 1D connects in on Kofi. Kofi Kingston, and if you're the Usos, you're going to walk out of this ring after a little yeet down, and then you're going to head all the way to Adam Pearce's office and start making a few demands.
No doubt about it. They want gold again. Wait, you and Michael Cole were excellent at Saturday night's main event. It was a circle the date event in Washington, D.C. But we're not wasting any time with something equally as big. The 1-year anniversary of Raw here on Netflix, and a couple matches we can tell you about that are just mind-blowing. Let's get right to it. What's going to happen in Brooklyn?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the only match I know. What's the other matches?
CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champ, gets one of the biggest tests in his entire career when he takes on the explosive, cataclysmic Braun Breaker.
I can't even say that word.
1-year anniversary of Raw on Netflix, and it will come with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Why?
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky against the Kabuki.
Why do they have a tag title? Hold on. I'm a bit befuddled by this one. What? Why on earth does Io and Rhea have tag title shots?
January 5th, in Brooklyn, the Kabuki Warriors will end Rhea and Io and retain our tag team champions.
And here's
I'm
your
so
challenge.
genuinely confused.
Rhea Ripley.
I have no idea what them two have done to earn a tag title shot. Because I swear to God they've lost matches.
To the sky. Next, right here on Raw.
Indeed, we are just a few moments away from hearing from both Rhea Ripley and Io Sky tonight live on Monday Night Raw. But right now, I'd like to welcome in my guest. He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the AAA Mega Champion, Dominic Mysterio. Dom, we know the hot topic here in WWE continues to be the retirement of John Cena this past Saturday night, but I want to know how you feel about the fact that John Cena will never compete in a WWE.
No one cares. Why did Dominic care?
Byron, I feel absolutely fantastic about it. You know, the fact that I'm the last person to ever be the greatest of all time for a championship, I think that makes me the Intercontinental Champion of all time. But the most that I am excited for is the fact that Raquel Rodriguez is going to bring the gold back to the Judgment Day when she beats Stephanie Baker tonight. You don't agree?
Oh, I don't think it's a guarantee that we're going to see a new Women's World Champion.
You don't guarantee. Okay, first of all, we are the Judgment Day and we run Monday Night Raw. I mean,
Do you?
literally.
Do you? Do you really? I don't think you do now.
So like I said, I am excited for Raquel to bring the Women's World Heavyweight Champion back to the Judgment Day where it belongs.
Championship.
And I know Finn and JD, they love their gold. So they'll be excited when they come back.
Well, Dom, I appreciate your time. Good luck to Raquel Rodriguez and her efforts to become the new Women's World Champion.
We don't need luck, Byron. We're champions.
Very well. I will send things back to Joe and Wade at ringside.
Well, the podcast guests continue to impress. As you see the
Wasn't Mark Henry a guest already?
WWE podcast. Mark Henry's going to be with The Undertaker. Joe Budden, you see, with Logan Paul.
I swear to God, Mark Henry was already a guest on the Undertaker's podcast.
Stephanie McMahon. I got to tell you, Timothy Chalamet with Cody. I listened to this. You are going to be blown away by Timothy Chalamet's deep wrestling knowledge. It is so impressive. Rey Mysterio is set for action. Logan Paul. Just as Rey is getting ready for his match against Finn Balor. Now this is what Logan Paul does.
Rey Mysterio just a step ahead of the Maverick.
The hoodie masked mystery man who we saw in San Diego.
Still a lot of questions as to who the hell that guy is, but we may have more trouble here. When I watch you do something like this, my man, it's time for you to pay. I want you to pay right here. The megastar LA Knight goes one-on-one with the Maverick. Logan Paul, we got company. A lingering threat, and that distance